Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country as always. Hope things are going well in your neck of the woods. If you would, think about hitting that subscribe button. That helps move things along a bit. We're closing in on 30,000 subs, which is very, very cool for a mostly traditional country, non-pop country music reaction channel. Montauk Ed made a gift to the channel. So Ed, shout out to you. Thank you, my friend, for this gift and request of Patty Loveless's I Don't Want to Feel Like That. That's a country title right there. I'm pretty sure I don't know this song, so it's a true reaction. All right, let's see what Patty's got for us and why, Ed, you're requesting this one. Maybe you want to see me squirm? I don't know. That's pretty.
Cried myself to sleep last night, and I don't wanna feel like that no more.
Yeah. It's rough.
Woke up before the morning light, and I don't wanna feel like that no more. I couldn't think one thought that didn't start with your name. I couldn't see one day that wasn't more of the same. And I don't wanna feel like that. I don't wanna feel like that no more.
That's
I don't
rough.
wanna feel like that. I said I had to get it off my chest. I don't wanna play that game no more. Oh.
This is well done.
I could have lied a little more or less, but I don't wanna play that game no more.
This is really well done.
If you're not willing to hear what I have to say, it's too late, 'cause now I've said it anyway.
Said it a
And
bunch, I
I don't wanna
bet.
feel like that. I don't wanna feel like that no more.
So hard.
I don't wanna feel like my life's hanging by a string. I don't wanna feel like I ain't feeling anything.
Oh, I don't want to feel like I don't feel anything. Yeah. You want to feel good, or at least you want to not feel bad. As obvious as that sounds, there's a distinction. I mean, if you could feel good, that's the best, but there's a distinction between what she said in there, where she said things, but he's not hearing it. And it's along the lines like we hear it auditorily, but we don't understand it, or we don't care to understand it. Like when somebody's trying to understand you and just can't quite get it, you see that they're trying, that there's hope, they care. But other times when somebody just is resolute on whatever their opinions or beliefs or approaches or habits are, and they don't want to come to your side of the fence to even understand you, it's so invalidating that you're numb. And that's what she just said. She's not feeling anything anymore. And the fiddle depicts that. Certain numbness.
Myself to sleep last night, and I don't wanna feel like that no more. I said a prayer with all my might, said I don't wanna feel like this no more.
Straightforward.
Got myself in this mess, I can get myself out. Starting right here, and I'm starting right now. I don't wanna feel like that. I don't wanna feel like that no more.
It's one of those songs. I marvel at vocalists, artists, performers' ability to repeat a line over and over and over again and make it work. Because in normal discourse, it's considered rude to repeat yourself. Some people love hearing themselves talk, and they repeat themselves. Some people, you don't later in life, you don't know who you've told what to. You've told different vignettes or stories that you forget. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying in the same conversation where some people just will repeat themselves. And it's like, dude, chick, I got it the first time, you know? And I don't mind. I'm patient. I'm a very patient listener. But when it comes to performing, this would be the poster child. If you started a music school or a music course in a college and on performing and repeating a line comfortably, believably, to song, singing, vocal, songwriting effect, this would be the poster child for it. I don't know how they do it. I mean, I'm not a performer. It's just, this was brilliant. But the content of the song made it brilliant. If there wasn't substance to the song, it wouldn't have had the same impact. But it was produced really well. That's what I was commenting on early on. I'm like, when I was saying this is really well done, it's not just Patty's gorgeous voice. I mean, this is probably her best vocal performance I've heard. And I don't mean technically. I mean professionally, emotionally, consistent with the song. She was just in it. In a sense, she became it. And there's a distinction between like singing a song, a theme, and becoming it. Miranda becomes a lot of her songs, whether she wrote them or not. This was her best work. But the content of the song, I don't want to feel like that anymore. And relationships are hard that way because you're like, well, should I stay in this longer with the hope that we're going to work this out? And in her case, he'll eventually understand her? Or should she jump and go into greater discomfort? Because when you break off a relationship, in this case, she just wants to feel less bad. Good. You know, as I said earlier, sometimes you don't even necessarily want to feel good. You just want to feel less bad, get a new footing on a rung up on the ladder so that maybe you get right back to level to where you don't feel good or bad. And then that's your new platform. And then you try to springboard off of that, gradually make decisions that will bring you greater joy or happiness. But I love the line in the beginning of the song too, when she said, I wish I could stop having thoughts that begin with your name. That wasn't the exact line, but that was the import. And yeah, I mean, my brain goes to like neuroscientifically, like what would attribute that? Why can't we get another person off our mind? We want them off our mind, or at least we convince ourselves we do. But why is it that something about what we call love keeps that person's name on our mind when that love is dissolving, or when the liking of the other person is dissolving? Well, I don't think love really fades completely. Not completely, it doesn't, but as much as we want to convince ourselves, we stop liking the other person, or they stop liking us, and that's sort of what will lead to the beginning of the end of a relationship. But Ed, that was a great freaking choice. I've never quite heard a song like that. Goodness gracious. I'm going to rate that song. And that to me is a 10. I'm shocked. I mean, I think that's like the third 10 in the past week. One was a Hank Jr. song. This one. And then there's another one. Oh, it might not have posted yet. I reacted to it, but didn't post it yet. So I'm not saying which one it is. I don't think it posted yet. Anyway, so that's it. Holy cow. Ed, thank you for that, my friend. That was phenomenal. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.